YouTube. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for checking this video out and giving me a chance. Don't forget to subscribe, so hit that subscribe button. That'll be somewhere below. And join the family. If you are returning, thank you for checking this video out, giving me another chance. And I hope you all enjoy this video. So basically today's video I just wanted to throw something out there, just an interesting idea that I just randomly thought of. From the title of the video, you all know that it's about Rihanna and her brand new makeup line, which is Fenty by Rihanna. This was launched, I'm not sure if it was over the weekend or at the end of the week, but I believe it was over the weekend. If you have not seen the products, I have no idea where you've been. The makeup has been all over the internet, all over Instagram, all over Snapchat. It's been literally everywhere. And if you follow any makeup artists on YouTube, then I'm pretty sure your favorites have, reviewed the makeup either on YouTube or Snapchat or Instagram or wherever. So I've only watched a few reviews from my favorite YouTubers in particular, and most of which were very positive. No one really had any negative things to say about the line, which is a good thing. If you come out with something, you don't want a lot of negativity. However, you want truth. And while watching the videos, I noticed that everybody was automatically, really excited and really positive about the line, which is good. However, how much of it is really true? If you follow Rihanna's career and her success, everything she does is on point. Nothing is, left up to chance or half done. Everything is on point. So of course you would think the makeup line would be pretty dope, especially being that whoever is her makeup artist or who the multiple people that may occasionally do her makeup, they do a fantastic job. Rihanna is always beat to the nine, you know what I mean? So of course you would think that the makeup line would be just as amazing. Now the look is undeniably beautiful. I just think the overall concept is really dope, and something that I really love is the fact that she came out with so much variety. She didn't just give lipsticks or foundations or, she didn't just give one set of things, which I was wondering why she didn't, being that you want to make sure that when you put something out, you get the feedback and then you work on it, and being that she released such a huge amount of items, she will have so much to work on. But if you know that your items are on point the first round, why not release multiple items? So I get it, but I really like that she did that. It's different than what I've seen recently, and a lot. So I think that's pretty dope. And the amount of shade she has when it comes to foundation is something you do not see often. I've also heard somewhere that there will be more shades included as well, so that's amazing. Anyway, as you all know, there were a lot of YouTube beauty influencers at Rihanna's makeup line launch, and they were all gushing over the makeup while they were there, and then everybody rushed home as soon as possible to see who would be the first one in particular to upload and give their review on the entire line. In fact, it was so crazy that even Jeffree Star, who, he's at every makeup event, he actually recorded in his hotel room, so he didn't even wait till he got home. So everybody was really trying to get their tea, out there about the makeup. Now, while I was watching all of these reviews, like I said, most of which were pretty, positive, I did, noticed that a lot of people were kind of like, Rihanna, and I'm like, okay, it's kind of like overkill. I know something is amazing, but it's a little too much, you're doing too much. And I was just wondering how many of the, maybe her line really is what every single thing is perfect. I have heard a few things like the foundation, after you wear it for a while, it oxidizes. So I mean, that could be a negative or a positive. I heard that the highlighters are like some of the best highlighters ever, especially the gold one. Um, so I've heard a few different things when it came to the brushes as well as the blenders. Heard not a lot of people really like to use the blenders, however the brushes were really nice. So just multiple things. And if you was wondering what that sound just was, it was actually the little air freshener thingy that sprays on his arm. Anyway, so let's put aside the fact that most likely Rihanna's line is the bomb. It's the best that has come out in a while. It's on point and she nailed it. Like, of course you would expect Rihanna to do. Let's put that aside. And like, are YouTubers really telling the truth? Are they over exaggerating? Are they already, have these high expectations and just letting like little simple stuff, whatever, like, is it truthful, reviews? A lot of times, YouTubers get blamed for only reviewing items because they're paid to review them, or only giving positive reviews because they're paid or sponsored by the individual, or giving negative reviews because they don't personally like the person, things of that nature. And Rihanna, like, who does not like Rihanna, like, really who? So, some people could be giving really great reviews just based upon the fact that they don't want the Navy to come after them. And we all know that the Navy comes and they come strong. So could that be why? Could it be because they eventually want, some type of, maybe Rihanna comes and do her makeup on a few of the YouTubers' channel like Kim Kardashian did. Like, you never know what some people's motive behind it, could possibly be. But like I said, then again, it could really be, a great product. Me personally, I have not tried the products. Looking online, I could tell that most of the products were like around 35, 20, like between 20 and probably 50. I'm not really sure, but I did see a lot of items that were like 22 and 30, 38. So a lot of beauty gurus were saying that they liked that her line was more affordable than, for instance, Kim Kardashian, whose were more like 50 and up. Personally, $38 for anything involved in makeup is not necessarily affordable for me. I can't afford that. I still miss the days of you can just get a regular lip gloss. You remember the lip gloss with the little lip on it? I think it was by Kiss. That lip gloss is still, in my opinion, the shiniest lip gloss. It's like you just slapped a bunch of grease on your lips, you know what I mean? And it was $1, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe $1.99, I'm not sure. I remember when I would go into the beauty supply store and there would be all, shades of lipsticks when I was younger that were $1.99, $1.99, and they were all shades. Now you go to a beauty supply store and you're gonna pay at least $5 for a basic lipstick. So I mean, $35, $50, sometimes $28 is not necessarily affordable for everyone. The beauty gurus who pay, like, who buy the YSL and Louboutin and all those things, yes, $35 is very affordable for you. But me personally, it's not, so I have not necessarily tried it myself. However, being that I am a fan of Rihanna, I still think that I would have done a very honest review. And if all of the items are good and as good as people are saying, then I salute you. I'm not really sure if that's the right hand, but if it's this one, then, I salute you, girl. You did your thing. The items are stunning as far as the packaging. I'm a packaging whore, so they are really good in that sense. And I'm just glad that she's branching out and doing other things. I hope she doesn't forget about the music, which I'm sure she will not, because her fashion with Puma is on point. The shoes are definitely on point, and she hasn't forgotten about the music. So I do like that she's, you know, branching out into other things. I had an idea. Now, being that, for instance, when Kylie comes out with something, or Kim comes out with something, or now Rihanna, you don't know if the YouTubers are really giving you an honest review or just giving you a review based on who the person is. I think it would be a cool idea, which I would challenge any, you know, makeup company or individual who's just starting out and wanted to, you know, put something out. I would challenge them to put something out without a name, without a face behind it, like not necessarily without a name, but without your name attached. If Beyonce wants to come out with a line of makeup, put out makeup that does not have the name Beyonce on it. Invite a bunch of beauty gurus from YouTube to a lunch where you are not there, but you could, you know, visually see what's going on and how everybody responds to it. And then let those individuals go home and do a review on a product that they have no idea who's connected to that product. For instance, Rihanna's line is sold exclusively at Sephora. So Sephora could have not, you know, well, Rihanna's name is on all of, you know, I think Fenty is on all of the items, and possibly Rihanna as well. But they could have just put out, this is a new Sephora line, try this out. And of course the beauty gurus are going to do it, and they're going to be more honest with just a line that's at Sephora than a Rihanna line that's at Sephora. So I think it'd be a cool idea to just have everybody, you know, just review something and not necessarily know who is the person behind it, and then it comes out who that person is, and you can really get a honest, you know, reaction. I think that would be a cool idea. I don't think it has really been done before, so just a random thing. I think that would be pretty cool. If you guys think so too, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Do you think it's another way that beauty gurus could actually review an item and not be so biased upon who the item is by? Do you think that a lot of the big beauty gurus have, you know, just said that the Rihanna items are dope just because of who she is? Have you seen a review where they just tore it apart and you think it's just because they don't like Rihanna? Or, you know, have you personally purchased the items and liked them or did not like them? Leave comment below, let me know. Don't forget to like this video, share. This is my second video. Hopefully it was okay, not too long, not too boring. Hopefully I didn't keep rambling on. It's a little longer than I wanted it to be, but hopefully you guys like it, and I will see you guys next time.
Somebody follow me. Somebody retweet this love.